Hello friends, this is the fourth and the final video in the series 12 self-help books, 12 self-help books which have been most influential in my life. So in the previous videos we had covered the books numbering from 1 to 8 in the chronological order. Now we'll discuss the ninth book, Mindstore. Mindstore is a comprehensive mind development program by the British author Fxck Black, and this book was published by Thorson's in the year 1994. This was a very influential book in my life because finally I got to understand clearly what this self-help technologies is all about in a very simple way through this book. As you all know, visualization, goal setting, and harnessing the power of the subconscious mind are very important aspects of the self-help books technologies, and this book helps in explaining these things in a very easy, scientific, practical way. Mindstore offers practical techniques for mindfulness and relaxation, visualization and goal setting, building confidence and self-esteem, techniques to overcome phobias and anxiety, and to unlock our creativity and intuition. In this book, Fxck Black emphasizes on harnessing the power of our subconscious mind and in cultivating positive self-talk and in embracing personal growth. This book was popular not only in the UK but also beyond, and it contributed in its own way to the mind development genre. Mindstore book is ideal for people and individuals who are seeking mental clarity, those who are looking to overcome self-doubt, and anyone interested in mindfulness and personal growth. And how does this book help for such people? It helps by providing relaxation techniques, offering visualization exercises, encouraging positive affirmation, and many other techniques. By applying the principles given in this book, we can unlock our mental potential. The next book, book number 10 in our list, is A Guide for the Perplexed by E.F. Schumacher. This is not a technically self-help book. It cannot be defined as a self-help book. It's more of a philosophical type of self-help book, and it was published in the year 1977 and was very influential for nearly a decade or two. Schumacher was a renowned economist and philosopher who offered guidance for navigating life's complexities. In this book, Schumacher explores the nature of reality and knowledge, the limits of scientific understanding, the importance of spirituality and values, the role of education in personal growth, and the need for simplicity and inner transformation. Schumacher is also famous for his other book, Small is Beautiful, emphasized on the ideas of simplicity and minimalism. Before minimalism became popular in the modern world, Schumacher had already developed these ideas in this book. Schumacher emphasizes on balancing our intellect and intuition for personal growth. He gives a lot of importance to cultivating our inner strength and resilience, and to embrace simplicity and non-materialism. So in a way, this book goes far ahead of other self-help books. But why I have included it among self-help books is it cannot be totally described as a philosophical book. So we can take it as a slightly advanced self-help book. Quote which Schumacher makes in this book is, "The task of education is to help the individual find his place in the world." So in short, the guide for the perplexed helps us in finding purpose and meaning in life, helps us in cultivating spiritual awareness and achieving inner peace. This book sold lakhs of copies worldwide and has been translated into multiple languages. This book addresses individuals who are seeking philosophical insights, who are exploring and questioning about life's purpose, and anyone looking for spiritual growth. It encourages self-reflection, offers practical wisdom, and fosters inner transformation. In short, the Guide for the Perplexed offers timeless wisdom in a modern language. So apply the principles given in these books and navigate life's complexities. The next book, 11th book in our list, is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson. This is a counterintuitive self-help book which has many innovative ideas. Was published in the year 2016. In this book, Mark Manson explores the importance of prioritizing values, embracing imperfection and uncertainty. This is a very important way in which this book differentiates itself from the other books in the self-help world. In fact, Mark Manson encourages us to be imperfect and also to embrace uncertainty. Manson also explores the ideas of letting go of unnecessary desires, cultivating emotional resilience, and building meaningful relationships. Manson says that we have to focus on what truly matters. We have to accept our limitations and practice self-awareness. One of the important quotes by Mark Manson in this book is, "The most important thing in life is your relationship with yourself." So this book helps us in overcoming anxiety, depression, helps in building confidence and improving relationships. It helps us to chart our course in an uncertain world. It helps individuals who are seeking clarity and purpose, for those struggling with anxiety and depression, and for anyone, in short, who is looking for a fresh perspective. Three key points are: it prioritizes values, it embraces imperfection, and it focuses on what truly matters. These are the topics, important topics dealt with in this book. It has been a huge success and has sold more than 5 million copies worldwide and has been translated into more than 30 languages and has been for a very long time on the New York Times bestseller list. So by applying these principles given in the book, we can live a more authentic life. The 12th book and the last book in this list is the book Deep Work, Rules for Focused Success in a Distracted World by Cal Newport. This book was published in the year 2016 and is a very thought-provoking book and also a very influential book in my life. Newport explores the value of deep work, that is, professional activities which are performed in a state of distraction-free concentration. Nowadays, the phrase multitasking has become very popular, and people think that successful people and leaders are experts, have to be experts necessarily in multitasking. But latest research has proven that multitasking is actually not very useful, and single tasking with focus on the important works and completing one by one in a focused way is the path to success. And this pioneering work about these ideas has been done by Carl Newport. He states that many great scientists, authors, and great many successful people in history have followed this method for their success. The benefits of deep work is that it improves productivity, enhances our creativity, and increases our fulfillment. Of course, in the modern world, there are a lot of challenges for implementing this concept of deep work in the form of distractions by mobile phones, internet, laptops, modern gadgets. Multitasking, the concept of multitasking itself is a big hindrance. Basically, technology is the challenge, and in his later books, Carl Newport, especially in the book Digital Minimalism, has covered this aspect of how to overcome the challenges faced by technology and utilize it to empower us to do more deep work. Practical ideas are given by Newport of how to schedule deep work sessions, how to eliminate distractions, and how to train our attention. Important quote in this book is, "The ability to perform deep work is becoming increasingly valuable." This is an idea that Carl Newport has been telling from the year 2016, that talented people who have the capacity to perform deep work will be at the top of the organization. So this book has sold many copies worldwide and has been translated into multiple languages and has been in the Wall Street Journal bestseller for a long time. This book is ideal for professionals or others who are seeking productivity, for creative people who are looking for inspiration, and anyone, in short, who is struggling for distractions. It helps by providing practical strategies, offering real-world examples, and by encouraging us to improve our focus. So apply deep work and unlock your potential. So we come to the end of the analysis of these 12 books. Now this self-help books category of books not only have their own strengths but also the weakness. So what are the strengths of these self-help books? These books can inspire and motivate us. They can be incredibly motivating to help us reach our goals and to work towards positive change in our life. Self-help books provide actionable advice which are practical and which we can apply to our daily life. So these books help foster our personal growth by encouraging self-reflection and helping us to identify areas for improvement and develop new skills. So these are some of the strengths of self-help books. But there are also some negative points in this category of books. They overemphasize on individualism. Self-help books often focus solely on individual change and neglect societal and systemic issues. Many self-help books lack scientific basis. They just rely on anecdotal evidence, unproven theories, rather on scientific research. We can say that many of the self-help books are oversimplified. Complex issues are oversimplified, which often leads to unrealistic expectations. Of course, this is all due to commercialization. Because the self-help industry is very lucrative, these books prioritize sales over substance. A prime example of this is the book Secret by Rhonda Byrne, where she created a revolution in self-help category with her book The Secret, where the law of attraction and the law of manifestation, the ancient teachings, were brought out in a very contemporary way. But later it faced criticism that it fostered selfishness. There was no scientific basis. It was oversimplified for just commercializing the sales. But let us have a balanced perspective. So how do we approach self-help books with a balanced perspective? We should never leave our critical thinking. We should have realistic expectations that self-help books are not magic solutions, but are rather tools to support our journey towards self-improvement. Let's have an holistic approach by recognizing that personal growth requires a comprehensive approach, which includes self-reflection, help from the peers, friends, relatives, etc. And when all these are not sufficient, professional help has to be sought. So by being aware of both the strengths and weaknesses, we can harness the benefits of self-help books while avoiding the potential pitfalls. So in conclusion, I would like to say that self-help books can be incredibly valuable resources for our personal growth and development. However, it is very essential for us to approach them with a critical and nuanced perspective. Self-help books will help us to gain inspiration. They give motivation in our forward journey. They help us develop new skills. They help us to see in a different perspective. It fosters personal growth and self-awareness. So let's remember, however, that self-help books are just one tool in our journey towards self-development. Namaste. Hope I found this useful. If it was useful, kindly press the like button, subscribe to the channel so that more such videos can be uploaded. The next series will be about a slightly higher level of books compared to self-help books, the philosophical type of books. Looking forward to see you there.